Khanzada Begum was a Timurid princess and the eldest daughter of Umar Sheikh Mirza II, the Amir of Fargana. She was also the elder sister of Babur, the founder of Mughal Empire. She and her brother remained deeply attached to each other all their lives, a period during which the family progressed, ruling a tiny and obscure principality in Central Asia to ruling a large portion of the Indian subcontinent. Babur conferred on his sister the honorable title of Badshah Begum. She was really the first lady of his empire after his death. Tenure was 1501 to unknown, born in 1478 at Fargana, Uzbekistan, died in September 1545 at the age of 66 or 67 at Kandahar, Afghanistan. Burial at the Gardens of Babur, Kabul. Spouse was Shahbani Khan, Sayyab Hada and Mahdi Khwaja. Issue Khurram Khan, House of Temur by birth. Father was Umar Sheikh Mirza. Mother was Kutlug Nigar Khanum. Religious was Sunni Islam. Khanzada Begum is frequently mentioned in the Babarnama, her brother's memories. And always with affection and respect, she is also frequently mentioned in the Humayunama by her niece Gulbadan Begum, who call her aunt dearest lady, Akka Janam. Many occasions are described where she intervened during political difficulties between her relative and more specifically her nephews. She is portrayed in the 2021 series The Empire by popular actress Drishti Dhami. Family and lineage. Khanzada Begum was born in 1478 in Fargana. As the eldest daughter of Umar Sheikh Mirza and his first wife and chief consort Kutlug Nigar Khanum, a princess of Moghulstan. Her younger brother Babur was born 5 years after her birth in 1483 and went on to become the founder of the Mughal Empire of India as well as its first emperor. Khanzada's paternal grandfather was Abu Saeed Mirza of the Timur Empire, while her maternal grandfather was Yunus Khan, the great Khan of Mughalistan. Khanzada was thus a descendant of Genghis Khan from her maternal side and descendant of Timur from her parental side. Marriages. Shahbani Khan Uzbek. In 1500 to 1501, the conflict between Khanzada's brother Babur and the Uzbeks was at its most intense. For 6 months, Shahbani Khan Uzbek besieged Babur in Samarkand. None of Khanzada and Babur's powerful relatives, such as their parental uncle Sultan Hussain Mirza Beqara, the ruler of Great Khorasan, sent Babur help. At this time, Shahbani Khan sent a message to Babur proposing that if Babur would marry his sister Khanzada Begum to him, there would be a lasting alliance between them. According to Khanzada niece Gulbadan Begum, at length it had to be done. He gave the Begum to the Khans and come out himself from Samarkand. In this plight, unarmed and relying on God, he went towards the land of Badakh. He went towards the land of Badakhshan at Kabul. According to Babarnama in 1500, Khanzada brothers Kabul had to abandon Samarkand after a 5 month siege by Muhammad Shaybani Khan. At this time, Khanzada fell to Sahabani Khan as his share of the war captives. According to the Akbarnama, Henry Beveridge writes that according to the Sahabani Nama, Khanzada's marriage with Sahabani Khan was a love match. He also suggests the probability that Babur has not mentioned the whole of the circumstances and that her Khanzada being left behind was a part of Babur's agreement with Sahabani. In July 1500, Khanzada's maternal aunt Mir Nigar Khanum by had been captured by Shahabani Khans and forcibly married to him as part of the spoils. She was divorced when Sahabani resolved to marry her removed niece, Khanzada Begum, as it is unlawful in Islam for both aunt and niece to be wedded to the same man. After their marriage, Khanzada and Sahabani had one child together, a son Khurram, who died in his childhood. Sahabani later divorced Khanzada because she leaned towards her brother's side in disputed matters. Mahdi Khwaja. In 1511, at the age of 33, Khanzada was returned to Babur at Kunduz by Shah Ismail I, who had defeated Sahabani in the Battle of Mar. With an escort of soldiers, along with Khanzada came an ebony of Shah Ismail offering friendship and a promise to consider military help under certain conditions. In return, Babur sent Vais Khan Mirza with gifts to the court of Shah Ismail. Khanzada's second marriage took place with Muhammad Mahdi Khwaja at an unknown date. Annette Beveridge stated that it is possible that the marriage took place within no longer time after he returned. It is probable that Mahdi joined in the Babur and his marriage with Khanzada took places in the decade 1509 to 1519, of which no record is known to survive. Mahdi was with Babur in 1519 and is frequently mentioned subsequently. Issues. Khanzada apparently did not have any children after her son with Sahabani. She took charge of Mahdi's younger sister, Sultana Begum. When she was 2 years old, Khanzada loved Sultana immensely, as though she were her own daughter. She reared her sister-in-law to become the wife of her nephew, Prince Hindal Mirza, who was the youngest son of Babur from his wife Dildar Begum. Sultanam and Hindal married in 1537 and their wedding feast was arranged by Khanzada Begum. The feast, known as the Mystic Feast, was a great affair being attended by innumerable imperial and royal guests, as well as high-ranking court amirs. Gulbadan Begum stated that such a wedding feast had not been organized previously for any other children of Babur. Mahdi Khwaja presented his brother-in-law Hindal with a large amount of dowry, and Khanzada Begum also gave extravagant gifts. Let's talk about the death. Khanzada Begum died at Kabalchak in September 1545 while she was accompanying her nephew Humayun, who was on his way from Gandhar to meet his younger half-brother Kamran Mirza. She had been suffering from fever for 3 days, which resulted in her death on the fourth day. The doctor's remedies were of no avail. At first, her body was buried at Kabalchak, but 3 months later, her body was brought to Kabul and laid in the garden of Babur at her brother's place of burial. Ancestrally, you can see this graph. You can pause the video and see the graph. Okay, friends, thank you for watching. If you like, or if you think that it is useful for you, so please like, comment, and share with your friends. And a request to you, please subscribe also. Thank you.